One more Potos game pick, says Boyar. Just going to keep rotating, my friend. Hey, face embrace. This is weird guy. This is weird guy. He rushed Corruptors versus me last game. I like, what the fuck you doing, man? Good luck, have fun. Then he goes straight mass Hydralisk. I was like, what the fuck is this your game plan? How did you know I was playing Skyterran? You cheat on my stream, face embrace. Yeah, I see you make face at me, you fucking cheat on my stream. I don't actually think he cheated on my stream, I think he's just a weird player. Who no doubt is traumatized by the meta of the, what do we call it? What do we call it? The cattle bruiser? The bruiser of the cattle?
SCV ready.
The thing that massages the steak before you get it into you. Gives it that beautiful, you know, high Kobe beef rating.
SCV ready.
I should type it again. I only typed it twice. Breaking the three good luck have fun meta. Hey Dr. Ryan, am I on the homepage? No, I don't think so. Probably just not that many StarCraft streams on. Marine Lord threw us a host earlier, which was nice. Was it Marine Lord? It was Marine Lord, right? Yeah, it was Marine Lord. How was Marine Lord's stream, by the way?
SCV ready.
Saw he slay some nerds. Beat Lambo 2-1 in Challenger. I've been meaning to check out those VODs. I haven't had a chance to yet. Because he always plays such a weird style of Terran, man.
Woohoo! Overtime.
He was in the chat for WCS Oceania, I think, and he was saying there's a shield battery Void Ray Tempest contain. We were like, how do you even stop that? And he was like, he was just trying to convince everybody that you're meant to EMP the shield batteries. And
your command center.
I'm just like, yeah, that's him. It's fucking Marine Lord. He's like, yeah, no, you meant to rush ghosts and EMP the shield batteries.
I'm going.
Whoa, don't you, what are you doing? What are you doing? You've always got to wait a little bit for the reactor anyway, so.
What's it worth? In the rear with the gear. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Certainly. All right. I'm going. Let's do this. Fair enough. That's all. SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Death from above. Got SCV ready. Kill. What's going on? Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. What? You want some? Who wants some? Got something for me to kill. On the way. Agreed.
Your command center has been upgraded.
What's it worth?
Ah! What are you doing, Piggy?
Bad news.
Wow.
Gangway.
High level.
Coming through.
Level.
SCV ready. Talk to me, boss. Light it up. I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, so we want to do the BC hellbat pressure, even though this guy obviously seems to be pretty good counter against BCs.
This better be good.
Add-on complete. For what little good it does.
Where's the SCV ready?
And we'll bring the Marines across as well.
By the numbers, boys. Ready to raid? Go, go, go! Orders received. Go ahead. SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oops, BC is a few seconds late to start.
Some hell. Talk to me, boss.
And armory goes down.
This better be bad news. I'm in a heap of trouble. Is that it? Where's the hot act? Daylight, talk to me.
I think he has a lot of wings. I don't know for sure, of course, but I think
Are
he
you
does.
ready for this? Ready to raise some hell? SCV ready. Been waiting. Big job, huh?
Good CC.
You're the boss. Who wants some? SCV ready. Arm. Light it up. Where's the hot action? Ready to raise some hell. Daylight's burning. SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Who called in the fleet?
This better be good. Light. Who wants?
Oh, really?
You gonna get Doc is kidding. Who wants some? Ready to raise some hell. Hell yeah.
It's a trap.
What is it? It's heating up out here. Sure. They don't want some. Stop. Arm and be ready.
You hail?
Go, go, go! Roger. SCV ready.
Yes, Commander.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going on? Daylight's burnt. I'm waiting on you. I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready. Light it. Are you?
Your command center has been upgraded.
SCV ready.
Yes, Commander.
Are
Add-on complete. For what little good?
SCV ready. This better be good.
It's a trap.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
Who called in?
SCV ready.
Will do. Oh, really? Your research has concluded. You hailed?
Talk to me, boss. Ready.
It's a trap. Your primitive add-on is complete. Add-on complete. For what little good it does.
In the rear with me. What's going on? Fueled up, ready to go. Armed and ready.
I already had another tech lab just waiting there that I just noticed.
I'm waiting. What's that? SCV ready. Roger. Bad news.
Your primitive add-on.
Gangway. SCV ready.
Good, we just cancelled his fourth again, which is fantastic.
You hailed?
Make sure we've got non-stop production, and we should be good.
SCV ready.
Well, yes, Commander. Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go.
Yes, there are no minerals. Research. Let's have a blast.
Yeah. Big jump. Ready to roll out. Got it.
You have already gathered all that fields mineral.
SCV ready.
Your upgrade is ready.
Who wants some?
Acknowledged.
Yes, Commander. Mineral field depleted.
Ready.
SCV ready.
Your research is
Who
over.
wants some? Gangway coming through. SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go. You want a me, boy.
Ready for dust off.
Go ahead.
You have already gathered all that field's minerals. The animal slayer is
We could use some help here. Who wants some? Huh?
mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go! Yes, sir.
Ready.
We could use some help here. We could use some help here.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to roll out.
Who wants some? Me, boy.
Your SCVs die so easily.
Sure.
Lay it on.
Go ahead. Armed and ready. Let's have a blast. One boy. Aye, you gonna get this better? This better be
There are no minerals left.
good. Gangway coming through. This better be armed.
Give us your best.
You gonna give me? Who wants
Ready for
some?
dust off.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to roll out.
Roger that.
Picking up
Want
or
a piece
dropping
of me,
off.
boy? Then we about
Go ahead. Need something low.
we could use some help here. We could use some help here.
Ready for dust off.
Armed and ready.
Ready to roll out.
Go, go, go! Roger that. Want to be doing something about to get heavy.
Go ahead.
This better be good.
Ready for dust off.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Gangway coming through. Armed and ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Gangway coming through. Armed.
You have already gathered all that field's minerals. Your upgrade is ready for use.
Ready for
Give us
dust
your
off.
best shot.
Waiting on
Want
you.
some? Go, go, go! Aye, aye. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go! Sure.
Ready for pickup.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, it's on.
Armed and ready.
Ready to roll out.
Who wants some? Die, die, die!
Light flight. Ready for dust off.
Gangway coming through. You gonna arm?
What's our target?
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Kaboom, baby!
The enemy slayer is receiving.
Who wants some? In the rear. Want a piece of me, boy? Go, this better be good.
Die so easily.
By the number.
Ready for dust off.
Fueled up.
SCV ready.
The enemy is slain.
Gangway. Kaboom, baby!
Your SCVs die so easily.
Yes, sir.
We could use some help on a piece of me, boy. Kaboom, baby! This better be good. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
10 more.
Speak up. What's our... No. Got no paint. Hey,
Ready for...
You gonna give me orders? Wait.
SCVs die so easily.
Yo. What's up? Huh?
Ready for dust off.
fueled up, ready to go.
This better be by the armed and ready. You gonna get this better be good. Want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting. We could use some help here. Who wants some? Been waiting. Armed and ready.
I'm in deep.
Want a piece of me, boy?
You have already gathered all that field's minerals.
Armed and ready. They give me orders? Sure. Gangway, coming through. It's go time.
Ready for dust off.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Your command center has been upgraded.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm in deep.
Ready. Go, go, go!
Ready to roll out.
Who wants?
Talk to me.
You been waiting on you.
Got no pain.
Life flight's here.
This better be good.
Waiting on you.
We could use some help here. Gangway, it's on. Kaboom, baby! Huh? Been waiting. Who wants some? This better be
Ready for dust off.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to roll.
It's about to get heavy. Been waiting on.
Picking up.
Let's have a blast.
Somebody, get me out of this mess. Talk to me.
This
Your command center is under
Gangway,
attack.
coming through. You gonna get boom, baby?
Your command center is under attack.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Oh, it's on. Who wants some? This better be good. Get heavy. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on this.
Wait. Life flight's here.
Been
Ready for dust off.
Ready to roll.
go, go, go!
What?
It's
Got no
go time.
pain. Sitting around.
We could use some help here. This better by the.
What's our... Go ahead.
You want a piece of me, boy? It's about to get heavy. Big job.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Sure. What?
Ready to roll out.
Gangway.
Fueled up, ready to go.
It's on.
Your command center is under attack.
Reporting for action.
Ready.
Got
We have you on screen.
In the rear. Here.
Ready for dust off.
Who wants some? Armed and ready.
fueled up, ready to go.
Kaboom!
Ready. I'm in deep.
Ready for dust off. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Boy. Gangway, coming through. Let's have a blast. Been waiting on you.
Your command center is under attack.
Who wants some? Kaboom!
There are no minerals left behind in that field.
Confirmed. Ready for pickup.
I'm in deep.
Ready for
Your command center is under attack.
Go, go, go! Roger that. Oh, it's on. Sure. Will do. You can. Who wants some? This better be good. By the
somebody, get me out of this mess.
coming through. It's about to get heavy. Been waiting on it. It's go time.
The gun.
Go, go, go!
Your refinery is now used.
Kaboom! We could use some help here. Want a piece of me, boy?
Mineral field depleted.
Gateway. coming through. What's going on? Go, let's have a blast.
Your SCVs die so easily.
Kaboom, baby! Who wants some? Big job, huh?
Go on. Don't leave me hanging.
Been waiting on you.
Big.
Are you gonna give me orders? You want to? I'm in a world of hurt.
Oh, it's on.
We could use some help here. Oh, yeah. Armed, this better be.
Your command center has been upgraded.
This be. You want a piece of me, boy?
It's about to get heavy.
Been waiting.
Go ahead.
You gonna get. Go!
It's go time.
Armed and
Your command center is under attack.
been waiting. You want to?
Ready for dust off.
Boom, baby!
What's our target? Speak.
You gonna give me
You have
orders?
already gathered all that field's mineral.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to roll out.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
It's go time.
I'm in deep.
This better be good. Ready?
Your command center is under attack.
Ready to roll out.
Ready to plunder. Transformation.
Your command center is under attack. There are no minerals left to mine. Your command center is under attack.
Armed and ready.
Ready for dust.
Want a piece of me, boy? This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
There are no minerals left to mine from that field. Your
This
SCVs
better
die
be
so
good.
easily.
You gonna give me orders?
Your command center
Ready
is
to
under
roll
attack.
out.
I'm on it. Armed and ready. I'm in a world of hurt.
Your command center is under
What's up?
attack.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Baby.
You gonna give
Used up. Ready to go.
by the fight? Been waiting.
What's that?
Who wants some?
Need something, blow.
Waiting on you.
What's going on?
The enemy is slaying your SCV.
Roger.
Your command center is under attack.
Go ahead. Huh?
What's our target?
Armed and ready. Got it. Anyway,
Your command center is under attack.
can't hold them alone. You gonna give me by the numbers? Go ahead. We could use some help here.
Don't leave me hanging.
Who wants some? Go!
First round's on me.
Boom, baby!
Time.
Been waiting.
Go on.
You just who wants? You want a piece of me, boy?
Your command center is under attack.
This better be good. Huh? By the been waiting on you.
Ready to roll out.
We could use some help here. You got it. Armed? Who won? Been waiting. You gonna give me orders?
The enemy is slaying your SCV.
What's our go?
Who wants some? I'm on. Been waiting.
Give up. Up, ready to go.
Armed and ready. This better be good.
What's our...
Holy shit, this guy's really good at this style. I like it.
Big job.
So yeah, he's definitely just a weird player, like I said. People are like, oh, you're stream cheating. I'm like, nope, not. That's just clearly how this guy plays every game. Because you're just really good Hydra, Lurker, Infestor defense play. You guys will see me play this sort of style very occasionally. Like, so the problem with his style is you can't really push into the Terran, you can't really finish the game. But it's very hard for a bio player to finish you off as well. And it always forces the Terran into a situation which they're not as familiar with and comfortable with. So there's always, like, especially if you know how to use Vipers and Infestors well, really cool comeback style, very, very fun comeback style, but something that immediately throws me into the realm of I have no fucking idea what I'm doing at all against that. So let's go back and try and come up with a bit more of a plan. You know what was really interesting as well? I did a big Hellbat timing, and did he have like 11 queens when that hit? Because I know it wasn't a fast Hellbat timing or anything, but I think it was 11 queens. That was insane. What up, Armored? Why don't you talk much when you play Terran? Because there's more shit to do. I talk more when I'm playing Terran if I'm in control of the matchup and I've got some free time to talk about what I'm doing, but there's a lot more shit to do as Terran mechanically, so I talk when I get the chance, I break things down when I get the chance, but I'm not gonna purposely handicap myself. And when I'm playing Zerg and Protoss, I don't talk very much either. I'll mention just one or two little strategic points. With Terran, there's usually not that much I'm reacting to strategically. I'm pretty bad with my strategic reactions, but the thing is, it's mostly tactical reactions. Like, you don't see me being like, oh, I'm gonna rotate my Zerglings to this angle, because that's the sort of shit that has to happen and adjust and be flexible way, way faster than the other things, right? So it's something where you've got to be a little bit different. You got to be a little bit different, and only really, if I'm making a reaction, I can usually talk about it in terms of strategy. I'm changing my build or my composition, but I cannot do that otherwise. I cannot do that while trying to shift my unit focus and micro in 3 places at once or whatever might be happening. So we should have hugged this a little bit quicker. We might have been able to get through that if we'd hugged that a little bit quicker. But yeah, I should have actually focused my APM on my BC, just clicking drones down during all this, I think. And the BC wasted, like, he lost so much mining time. So, like, this was actually okay for me, I think, because his work account was not that great. He lost an insane amount of time, and then we kept our BC alive, but, like, my macro behind it was so slow, right? I was like, what are we doing next? So normally when I do this timing, let's iron it out a little bit. So I'm starting to get used to the barracks gas a little bit more. Let's talk about what should come down next. So the armory should go down when that BC is about halfway done, right? Maybe a little bit before that, because armory does take quite a long time. So, okay, yeah, just before 5 minutes, that armory needs to go down so that we can do this. And the idea is, yeah, you do a big Hellbat timing, and your BC comes in as well. You can hit this faster off a gas first, but your third CC would probably be a little slower. So as we morph Hellbats, I mean, what's the next step, right? That's the important thing here, is what should we do? I mean, we throw down a third CC as we're setting up for the push. Do we go double gas, then eBay, then 4 more barracks all at once? I think with this build, more often than not, I'll be going 4 barracks all at once, just batching them up. 1 on that reactor, 3 there. Yeah. Do we want to go a second BC with this build? Probably not. I'm more of a fan of the 1 BC. 1 BC I really enjoy. Yeah, and that means we can be safe against a counterattack as well. Starport swaps to build a reactor, factory swaps on and starts building tanks. But yeah, we're very slow to get our eBay started and stuff. So I was like, fuck, I'm floating over 1,000 minerals. I was like, queue up a battlecruiser, make a bunch of barracks, a couple engineering bays, go, try to catch up. But yeah, the BCs did a really good job. Like, his queens kept being down front, kind of out of position here, and the BC would come in, pick off 3 workers, get a gas geyser, come back, and just keep being a dick. And then he's like, okay, I'll take a 4th on the other side. It goes there. I teleport on top of it, deny it. That BC goes back in, gets a few more drones. It's up to 14 kills. He comes down, another cancel on his 4th. And at this point, I was like, okay, we've stabilized. We've spent our bank. We've kind of caught back up a little bit. We're okay. The BC's come back in once again, pairing up with the double stim pressure. Before it was with the Hellion pressure. And we lost the BC for this one. But he did have to use a lot of Infestor energy. And as soon as I saw a lot of Infestors and Hydras, I was like, cool. He's not going to have a lot of meat in his army. So if we can just like parade push through the middle, then that would be amazing. In hindsight, maybe I should have broken these rocks down and pushed this path just because this middle area is so hard to get through. And we saw how he used Infestor and Hydra to like really slow me down. Whereas if I could have forced the fight a bit earlier, I think that would have been lovely. I was very slow on my +2 armor. Guys, holy shit, way too much support. Sorry, I really wanted to break this game down before looking at my Streamlabs. And holy shit, guys, what the hell? What's going on? What? You guys are crazy. Thank you. So yeah, I had enough units. If I could just force a fight, as long as I don't let him fungal all my Marines, like he's just dead. Hydras are very soft units, guys. But what's really cool is if you play Infestor Hydra, you're relying on the fungal to slow down your opponents. You actually go range damage, because the Hydras are the core of his army. So this is very different to the normal melee Carapace Ling Bane with a little bit of Hydra support, and maybe 1 or 2 Infestors sprinkled in. This is, I'm playing Hydra Infestor. And there's a few Lings, but they're really just there for run-bys. And yeah, that's kind of the style I'm playing. I love that he neuraled tanks. I think that was very, very cool. But you can see like this engagement here went appallingly bad for him. That one went really, it felt like that was pretty terrible for him because he's losing Infestors and stuff. I look at the units lost, I'm like, was it appallingly bad? I think we were way behind because we threw away so many Hellbats for Queen Energy earlier and mining time. But yeah, I mean, I think we were fine to just keep parade pushing with tanks here. So one of the things we saw though is he actually doesn't have a lot of concentrated damage output. So if we kept presenting him with easy individual tanks to neural. Whereas if we had like 5 siege tanks in a clump, we're probably going to blow up those Infestors before they can neural all of the tanks, right? And then you're breaking the neurals as they're going down, which would be absolutely insane. Holy shitballs. And yeah, eventually we were able to push through with just Marine tank. There was a good point there where I realized his army was actually very scary and my economy had been whittled down. And that was when I just grabbed most of my bio, ran across the map and said, look, you're not going to be able to get into my base. I'll keep building siege tanks. I'll defend my production and I'll ruin you with my bio on the other side of the map. Because I knew he'd taken a lot of punches as well. But really fun map there. That was a really fun map. GG's.